the worst. Yeah, just on the computer, but it just press muted. Okay, I'd like to introduce none other than our very own, RVP, newly global power member, Mr. Brandon Ivy. He is the one who puts everything together. He is a start of power team marketing, and I'd just like to, get it to Brandon. Brandon, are you in the house?
Yes, I am, Luke. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, well, thank you very much for that introduction, and welcome everybody, and that's a title that reluctantly I'm going to have to give away, Regional Vice President. After all the hard work and to get there, we're now in a brand new home, and I'm looking forward to going after that top position of Diamond Global Distributor within Shopping Sherlock. And this is a great day for everybody. This is a very important day, not only for Power Team Marketing, but everybody that's part of our family that came over from Vitel. And those of you that are on the line that have been watching us for a long time, you might have been in business with us before over the years, and you're curious to see what's taking place tonight. Because tonight is the beginning of a brand new season, not just for school, but for us. We're entering a new beginning as an organization and as a company. We had a great run with Vitel over the past year and a half. It helped a lot of people, walk people off their jobs, helped people become financially free, helped a whole lot of people be able to relieve their burden of getting their bills paid, and created a lot of leaders and superstars who never had a chance to earn an income or even be recognized for work that they've done in the past. But some things that have a beginning also have an end. However, this isn't the end for us. This is a new beginning, transformation. We now have a new home called Shopping Sherlock. I want to be able to thank all the members from the Vitel family that helped us to really get to this point and stuck with us all this time. You're being rewarded for all of your hard work here now that we are embarking on a new journey, a beginning. And we're excited about what's going to take place because we all know what we did last year. Our organization came on the scene and helped Vitel become one of the fastest growing companies in all of 2012. Hit all the top ranks. That's exactly what we're going to do right now with Shopping Sherlock. Kenny Kyle, the first is finally here. I know you guys have been asking like this is Christmas Day. So what we're going to be doing tonight is not a normal team call for us, but it's going to be an introduction. First and foremost, we welcome everybody, all of you that have decided to move forward with us with the new platform of Shopping Sherlock. We extend an invitation to all of you guys who in the past who used to be a part of our family, but due to whatever issue you decided to not move forward with Vitel in the past because of whatever issue. One of the main ones, you might have thought that the corporate team wasn't able to basically live up to the standard that you guys wanted to hold. And I want to tell you that we do have a corporate management team that's very professional, that is very well put together, that has a lot of experience in network marketing, has made a success without us up to this point, and is going to help us to be able to take not only ourselves but the company to a whole other level. And we have a special guest tonight. You're used to hearing from me all the time. But tonight I want to introduce to some of you and reintroduce to the rest of you, especially those of you who are in Houston, Texas. You had a chance to meet the CEO of Shopping Sherlock, and you had a chance to sit down and talk to him one-on-one all to the late hours of the night. And not everybody else, the rest of you guys who are at home, didn't really have that chance of interaction. So tonight I want to give you guys the opportunity to hear from the CEO, to let him welcome all of us to his company, also for him to share with us his vision for Shopping Sherlock and how we are a part of that vision and where we're going to be going in the future, and some updates as to what's going to be taking place for all of not only the active reps, but the huge family of Vitel inactive reps. We'll be doing another special call for them, but I'd like him to just touch on that as well going into this week and the rest of this month. So without further ado, let me do a mic check just to make sure. Mr. Weeder, are you there?
I am, Brandon. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. So without further ado, let's bring to the table the CEO of Shopping Sherlock, Mr. Michael Weeder.
Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate it. I love the enthusiasm out there. I want to welcome the Vitel family into the Shopping Sherlock family as well. And I'll tell you, when you look at this, it's not really one door closing, another one opening up. It's really, this is a merger of being able to take the best of what Vital has, and what you guys have created over there, and add the best of what we have at Shopping Sherlock to expand the opportunity for you guys to be able to build a global business and take advantage of some of the incredible trends that are happening in the marketplace. So that's really the way that I look at this. Again, you guys have built a great foundation over there. And what we're doing is we're basically just giving you a platform now to be able to create a worldwide business and get in front of some of the most incredible trends that are happening in the market today. And, for those of you that have started to kind of, learn a little bit more about the company and Shopping Sherlock, one of the things that we've done, in my experience in network marketing, both as an owner of the company, as a consultant, putting CEOs in place in the industry, been involved in the industry for many, many years, and learned some very valuable lessons. I've also been involved in the technology space since 1994, when the internet first came out into the mainstream, when Netscape came out with their browser. We were producing trade shows and conventions in Silicon Valley, Los Angeles, New York. So I've seen this incredible thing of the internet and also mobile devices. I've seen it disrupt so many different industries and change the world. And now you guys are positioned in front of these trends that are changing the world right now with an opportunity to be able to profit from it. And not only do you have an opportunity to be able to profit from these trends, but you have an opportunity to be able to profit from the trend by giving away a product for free. Making money as people benefit from the use of the product and building a team that does the same thing. And not only being able to build a team in the United States, but being able to build a team around the world. And I'll tell you, when you look at what's happening in the internet space, and you look at e-commerce, for example, e-commerce last year was $1 trillion, went over $1 trillion for the first year. This year projected to be $1.29 trillion. And for those of you that are in business, we're having seen a $1 trillion industry that's growing at a rate of 20% a year. You just don't see it out there. And when you look at the growth of mobile, and you look at the growth of e-commerce, and you look at how people are using mobile and using the internet, which is to find the best deals on products and services, something they do anyway. What we do is we give them the opportunity to be able to find that information instantly and automatically, and as they do that and they buy from our over 30,000 affiliates and all our daily deal companies and so forth, we make money, you profit from that. So I think, for those of you that get involved with our company and decide to really go to work and build a business here, you're going to find that much, much different than anything that you've done before. You have to go out and background where you
Whoever has that background, please hit star 6, guys.
So we're really, really excited about that. And also, I wanted to let you know, here's really what the plans are, to be able to start with here. And together a special promotion, I just wanted to let you know, for the month of September, to be able to get you guys off to a fast start, we've got what's called a power bonus. And if in the first 15 days, you actually get it for your people, self-force yourself, and you build an additional team of 12 or a team of 15, get the power bonus is a $200 bonus. We're doubling that for you for this month. For those of you that want to get off to a fast start, put money in your pocket here very quickly and get your team off to a fast start. So we're actually doubling the power bonus. Another thing that we're going to do, starting here probably on Wednesday, is start a campaign for all those that have been inactive with myself to be able to activate them. And you're going to see that campaign go on for the rest of September, where we're going to give them a chance to come on and get active with Vital, or with Shopping Sherlock, and help to also supplement what you guys have built before. So you're going to see that program evolve here too, probably starting on Wednesday, where we're going to be sending out emails. We've got a separate list of the people that are inactive, so we're going to be starting to send out emails and doing calls and really working hard to be able to get them activated in September. You're also going to see some press releases come out via Troy Julie and via Business for Home that I think are going to really dramatically impact your ability to be able to build your business. we've got some press releases that are going to make this industry stand up and take notice of what we're doing. And I really believe it's going to blow you guys away, some of the alliances and the partnerships that you're going to see us come out with over the next 2 weeks. Probably the first one will be at the end of this week, so that as you're going out and you're talking to people about shopping Sherlock and the opportunity for shopping Sherlock, we're going to provide you some incredible press releases and materials that's going to make your job a lot easier to be able to go out and recruit people as well, because this is a stand up and take notice of this. So those are some of the things that you can really look forward to in September. I want to also tell you, for those of you that are on the auto ships, your auto ships are going down to $34.95 a month. We basically grandfathered all the active shops, all the active Vital reps over. We grandfathered you in at the $249, and your auto ship goes down to $34.95 a month. It's affordable worldwide. We've got some great price points. We've got great products that we sell for that. And with that, you really need to make sure that you stay on auto ship. That's how you qualify for commission. So, and what happens is that when we run the auto ships, you're going to see it coming from Shopping Sherlock, will be your auto ship on your charge. And if there's an issue or a problem with your auto ship, you'll see basically a letter or an email that goes out to you. But it's imperative that you stay on auto ship to be qualified. So I just wanted to do a little bit of that housekeeping. And I'll also let you know we've now imported the entire database over to Shopping Sherlock. We've got some things that we're still kind of cleaning up a little bit. And what I wanted to do right now is introduce to you our CTO, Thomas Bang, and he's going to tell you a little bit about kind of what we still need to work on, what we still need to clean up, and what help you can give him if you find any errors or anything that happened in your genealogy as you're looking at it. The one thing I will tell you that you'll find is very different from what happened in Vital is that with Vital, you guys were outsourcing a lot of your technology. And when you outsource the technology, you always have issues because you're not a priority, basically, and whoever you're outsourcing to has an appliance and so forth. And technology is a pretty fluid animal, and deadlines are almost, never hit and so forth. I think one of the things that you're going to find incredibly refreshing is that we've got a very, very talented CTO from staff of our company, our Chief Technology Officer. He's very capable. He knows this industry very well. He's going to be, he's an incredible asset to Shopping Sherlock. His name is Thomas Bang. And Thomas, are you on? So you can kind of give a little bit of update on where we're at with regards to the transition.
I am. Can you hear me loud and clear?
Yes, we do.
Great. Okay. My name is Thomas Bang. I am the head of technology for Shopping Sherlock. I want to go over a couple of topics that basically came over the past couple of days to sort of hopefully lessen the confusion, as well as to give you some guidance as to the best way of reaching out to me so that we can get through this, this time of merger. So let me just go through the bullet points here. The first one is the SherlockSaver.com registration. So for those of you that entered into our system through the merger, keep in mind that when you actually go to Sherlock Saver, you do not have an account already set up. We are working on a module so that as people become distributors, they will automatically become set up on the Sherlock Saver, but that is not the case right now. So for those of you that are new that have not signed up to the Sherlock Saver, please do so. You have to use your distributor ID as the invite code to be able to register. Okay? We'll do Q&As afterwards so that we can sort of clarify some of what I'm saying and talking about right now. There are a few members that basically through the integration that actually had site names or usernames that actually were duplicates of existing Sherlock members. So for some instructions on that, for those of you, you might want to still go back into your back office, check to see if your ID, your site name actually changed to your ID name. From there, you might want to update your site name. Okay. Third point, the most important one is the binary fix. We are working through that. I want to give you some ETAs on that. We will get this completed by Friday. That is a promise. I will be working through each and every one of your accounts to make sure that your lakes a couple of hiccups on this, but we are very everything is under control. We're actually working through each account to make sure your leads are evened out. For those of you that have provided a list, the leaders that provided a list, if you see an error in there, or if you forgot to add it in the name, I will give you instructions after this discussion right now on how you can actually get me that correct list, so that I can actually correct your leads. Fifth point, or the fourth point I want to make, is retrieving your information. For those of you that probably forgot your ID or your passwords, or maybe even completely forgot what email you used to basically sign, when you signed up for the Vitel system, just go ahead and visit the following URL. It's http://support.shoppingsherlock.com. Okay? I will do a follow-up email after this phone call so that everything I discussed will be in that email. So, no need to take notes. I will email that list out. So, just keep in mind, if you have any questions or concerns, you want to visit http://support.shoppingsherlock.com. And lastly, I believe there is a pioneer issue or topic at hand. I'm actually going to switch this back over to Michael, and he'll actually discuss a little bit about what we need to do with the pioneer issue. So, Michael, you're there.
Yes, Thomas. So just a quick recap. So you're going to basically be sending out a follow-up email to the group about what we should do if in fact there's a genealogy issue and a question, and really the best way to be able to respond to you as well.
I'm going to actually write down the solutions for each of the topics we discussed tonight, because it is a lot of information. So we will be doing email blasts right after this phone call, just so that everyone can have notes on what I've actually discussed on this phone call.
Okay, so we'll be sending that out. Just to let you guys know, the Sherlock Saver is actually our platform that not only allows you, when you give it away, basically, not only does it allow your people to be able to, not only does it allow you to be able to brand your business and communicate with people, it's got a whole social media platform, which we'll go into more training with as well. It's got your own blog, it's got your own marketing system, but when you give it away, not only can your customers find the best deals on products and services, but on many of the vendors that we have, they also get cash back. So they get cash back, and then as they go ahead and buy those products or services or use them and use the daily deals and what have you, you also make money from that. So that's the Sherlock Saver. You're going to get intimately involved with that. It's a great product, and it's a product that you give away for free. Again, when you look at it, the network marketing is about simplicity and duplication. That's really what it's about. And when you can give away a product for free, make money as people benefit from the use of that product, and build a worldwide team of people that do the same thing, and really presents an incredible opportunity. And our goal, I'll let you know, our goal right now is to be the billion-dollar internet home-based business opportunity in this industry. That's what our goal is. We're in front of some incredible trends. We've got some incredible relationships. We've got an incredible, marketing system and pitch about being able to give it away for free and make money as people benefit, and build a team of people to do the same thing. And I'll tell you, when you look at some of these technology companies, the Facebook, the LinkedIn, the Twitters, and so forth, the reality is that Mark Zuckerberg built the platform for Facebook, but we're the ones that built Facebook. We're the ones that basically, basically invited our friends to come join us on Facebook. We're the ones that do the content for Facebook to keep our friends and so forth continuing to come back so that they can monetize it. We created billionaires for Mark Zuckerberg and some of his early investors and so forth, and now we've turned this paradigm shift around because, as you go out and you give it away for free and you give this product, and you get, and you not only bring value to your customers and value to your distributors, you get paid, and we put you in front of some of the most incredible trends that are happening in the marketplace right now. The growth of e-commerce, the growth of mobile, the growth of daily deals, and the way people are using the internet and mobile devices. So with that, I want to bring on another guest here, and this is our diamond distributor. We've got two diamond distributors right now in the company. One in the UK by the name of Simon Brooks, and this gentleman here out of St. Louis, Missouri. He's one of the true leaders in this company, and not only is he an incredible leader in our company, but he's incredibly selfless as well. And he's willing to help everybody. He's got great trainings and support. He's one of those guys that not only he's kind of a unique guy in this industry, and that not only is he an incredible recruiter, but he's also basically an incredible team builder, and the support that he gives his team and the training and the systems that he's put together are really second to none. So with that, I wanted to go ahead and introduce Chuck Williams. Chuck, are you there?
Hi, sure, Michael. Thank you for the introduction. And it's a real privilege to be on this team call tonight. And I want to recognize Brandon Ivy and his leaders. I've got to know many of you guys over the last couple of weeks as this merger has been taking place. And just really respect you guys and looking forward to working with you. And it's a real honor to be on the call tonight. Michael asked me just to share a little bit, so I'm going to about why shopping Sherlock. I thought since most of you don't know me, I'd just quickly introduce myself. I am one of two diamonds in the company. I've got 20 plus years experience in this industry. The last 10 plus have been full time. I've been the number one income earner with 3 different companies, and I made hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. My goal with the Sherlock is to make $1 million a year. Corporate background prior to starting my career in network marketing, and I was actually a president of a network marketing company at one time in my career. Why the Sherlock? Number one, you've heard from him tonight. It's Michael Weeder. His leadership, his integrity, his vision. I've worked with a lot of people in corporate America. I've worked with a lot of CEOs and owners in network marketing. I've never met anyone even close to what we have in our leadership of Michael Weeder. And I trust him, and I'm going to lead him, lead with him, follow him, is what I meant to say, follow him. He's a tremendous leader. He loves and cares about people, and he's what's got me most excited about this company. There's a lot of things I'm excited about. You also heard from Thomas Bang earlier. Ladies and gentlemen, again, I've worked with a lot of different companies, and our product is technology. And you've got to have somebody like a Thomas Bang. This guy will absolutely amaze you. When he made you a promise tonight, he said, this is a promise. I've worked with lots of companies that made lots of promises, but then they never came through. And it got to the point where when they made a promise, you really didn't expect it to come true because they never did. Not here. When Michael and Thomas tell you something that's going to happen, it happens. And to me, in the field, that is exciting. Here's the top 7 reasons. I wrote a blog one time, and it just fits perfectly with what Michael wanted to share tonight. The 7 reasons why Sherlock will be the #1 home-based food opportunity in the world. Number 1, you guys got to realize this, our product is free. We give it away, people use it, they benefit, and we get paid. Last month, I earned right at $1.52 for every active Sherlock I give it away. Ladies and gentlemen, where in the world can you give something away for free, teach people how to use it, and you get paid? That's number 1 on my list. Number 2 is the check matching bonuses. 20% check match on usage income from everybody you personally enroll. And that's for the price they give away for free and get paid. Those 2 alone are amazing. That's leadership check matching in the world. When you guys start to earn the global and diamond check matching, you're going to never want to go to anything else. It is phenomenal. You can actually earn check matching on your entire organization down to the next global and diamond, down to infinity. Absolutely amazing. Number 4, worldwide global opportunity. It's amazing. I get up sometimes at 3 in the morning to do seminars and webinars for people all over the world because this is truly a global business, and people all over the world are looking for a way to make money on the internet. We have the best way. And that global opportunity includes your affiliate usage income and your team building income. Number 5 on my list is a pay plan that pays down through infinity. How many times in a compensation plan is a 9, 10 level seat just below where you're getting paid to the superstar is found? Well, now with a Sherlock compensation plan, it doesn't matter how deep those superstars show up in your organization, no matter what country they appear in, you get credit for all those sales. It's an amazing pay plan. The more you learn about it, the more you're going to love it. Leaders have global diamonds, which many of you will be in the very, very near future. You get equity in this company. Michael Weeder set aside 5% of shares of this company that belong to us, the global diamonds. Come join the equity team. It's a phenomenal opportunity not to only build your business as a distributor, but to own a piece of rock as we become a multi-billion-dollar company worldwide and global. My seventh point, and by far not the least, a pay plan that pays on true 68% of revenue with 9 different ways we get paid. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the place to be with the right company, the right leadership, and you bring a tremendous level of leadership to this company. We are glad to have you join the Sherlock family. Michael Weir, back to you. Thanks for the opportunity to share.
Thank you, Chuck. I appreciate it. I appreciate your leadership as well. And guys, that's what I meant when I said, we've taken really the best of what Vital had. We've actually now supplemented and augmented it with our opportunity here with Shopping Sherlock to truly give you guys a global opportunity and get you guys in front of some incredible trends that are happening in the marketplace. And, again, when you look at our payout, right now we're paying out 68% of every dollar that comes in. And, typically in network marketing companies, especially product companies and so forth, you've got a situation where they want the product up 5 to 7 times. The best, they try to get a 7 times markup, 700%. So a product that'll cost $10, they'll mark it up to $70. By the time it hits your door, the tax and shipping and everything else, you're talking about $110. Then they'll take that $70 and they'll pay out, 70% DB to CB, and they'll pay out 50% of that. So by the time you get a payout with a company like an Herbalife or a Visalis or a lot of these other companies you're looking at, because they're publicly traded companies, you can see that they're paying out 33% of the money that they're taking in is actually going to the compensation plan. With our compensation plan, we pay out 68% of every dollar that comes in. And so that's something as well, when you look at what you had in Vital, and you look at what Shopping Sherlock and the opportunity there, it's really got an opportunity to dramatically impact your checks and create financial freedom for both you and your families. And then as well as the international opportunity, Chuck's right now, he's got a group going in South Africa, he's got a group going in Ghana and Nigeria. It's just amazing what happens as you get out there and you use the blog and you use some of our social media tools, and and people around the world really are hungry for a business opportunity, and you get where we position to get these trends. Understand, and that's we're growing at the e-commerce is growing at 20% per year here, a $1 trillion industry, and other parts of the world it's doubling every year. Mobile is doubling every year in other parts of the world. So talk about being able to position in front of trends, and don't be afraid to talk to anybody about this, because you're going to find that people that are interested, you're going to find everybody from blue collar to white collar to women and men. It doesn't really matter. Do not be afraid to talk to anybody about this, because a lot of people get it. They understand the trends. They understand the ability to be able to get in front of these trends, and they'll truly appreciate not only our price points, but also the ability to give away a product for free, make money as people benefit, and build a team of people to do the same thing. So with that, Brandon, I want to turn it back over to you here and let you finish up the call. And I know we were going to do a Q&A as well. So back to you, Brandon.
Well, thank you, Mr. Weir. And actually, I was thinking about this. We're going to be doing another call either on Tuesday or Wednesday. That's going to be for all the inactives and what to do about those individuals. I think that'll probably be a better time to really have question and answer. Tonight, just wanted to really get an introduction from you, also the Des team. Thank you also to Chuck Williams for coming on and giving us his expertise. I got to tell you, Chuck, Simon Brooks, and Frazier have done an excellent job in reaching out to us and helping us to understand how the system works and how the program works. And so we appreciate all the help we've been getting. And also, Mr. Weir, if you can go ahead and I know you wanted to do a promotion this month as well for individuals at the power position. So could you go ahead and go over that with them real quickly?
Right. The power promotion, is you basically get 4 and 12, 4 personally sponsored, and then build a team of 12 additional, so 16 total in 15 days. Your first 15 days, there's a $200 bonus, and what we're doing is we're actually doubling it for this month. So if you're able to do it for this month, we're actually going to double it to $400. With all said and done, with the bonuses and that, you'll make an additional, and the binary and the fast start and everything else, it's an additional roughly $750 to $800, depending depending on how it's structured in your pocket. And then over and above that, you're pretty much you'll have your auto ship pretty much paid for at that point as well. So it'll give you guys a great chance to put some money in your pocket here right away, start to build your foundation. And so we're going to double the power bonus for you this month.
Fantastic. And now everybody would kill me if I didn't bring this up, because we've been holding them off all couple of weeks. As far as you said something at the beginning, is us being able to merge the best of what Vitel has to offer. So the number one question that a lot of people have is, have you guys made a decision yet on, or talking about which type of services or products from Vitel that might be merging over into Shopping Sherlock?
We are. We're looking at the phone program. We're actually, and Thomas, are you still on? Thomas, you want to stay on? Okay. Can you tell we've actually got the phone program as well as the home services program, and what's the status on that, Thomas? Because I know we've been talking about basically moving over the master agreement on that. What is the time frame that we're looking at on that?
I can't give you a definitive time frame, but I will tell you where we are at with it. We are actually talking to the partners of these two vendors, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to actually implement it the same way that Vitel has implemented it. So it will be a branded site. It's probably going to look very much the same as it did before, because it'll have the Shopping Sherlock logo on it. I am actually talking to their tech team, but we are actually going over a holiday weekend, so I will not be able to talk to their IT team until Tuesday, at which point the transition should be very simple. What I'd like to say is by next Monday, everything should be up and running. I'll just say that. So the following Monday after tomorrow, hopefully we get this taken care of. But that's where we're standing at right now. With the phone services and the mobile platform.
The phone services, the mobile platform, and also the satellite cable and phone program that you have. So the home and the mobile services are the two immediate ones that we're looking at. We're looking at a couple other ones, Brandon. I just don't know. For example, the energy services. I wasn't happy with the fact that you guys didn't have the coverage that was happening with some of the other companies that were out there. And if we can compete with it from a coverage standpoint, then we'll bring that on as well. But those are the first two services that you're going to see come over. But I will also tell you, for those of you that are in the United States, and that's pretty much all of the Vitel group, we've got also a robust platform with Shopping Sherlock. A number of affiliates, a number of cashback options, a number of daily deal companies that we work with as well. That as compared to some other parts of the world, we've got a very, very robust platform for you guys. So if you have the Vitel services, again, we're looking to kind of piggyback to bring over the best ones that were over at Vitel from the standpoint of not only the payout that we're paying to people, but also from a customer service standpoint, which ones were the least problematic and the easiest to be able to implement.
All right, fantastic. Thank you for that answer, because that's one thing everybody was asking about that, and the logistics of the technical, plus merging our companies together. I got to tell you guys, those of you who haven't been able to see what's going on behind the scenes, this was a huge project, merging a entire database of unit level from what we're used to into a binary. This has almost been done manually because of the uniqueness of it. So I talk to you guys all the time about managing your expectations. Expect there to be just a couple of bumps in the road as we get this thing launched and get the systems up to par, and us learning how to use a new platform, a new back office, a new product, a new way of doing business. So it's going to take us some time to get our feet wet and to really understand the process, and it's going to happen very, very, very quickly. And you heard from Thomas himself. So after this call, you're going to see an email that's going to go out to everybody with more details of what Thomas talked about tonight and how to reach him if you have any questions, so that you don't have to go to your upline or you don't have to shoot messages over to me and expect me to magically make something happen. You're going to have a direct link where you go to ask any questions, lost your passwords, lost your email, I know that some people say they didn't get an email. Sometimes it might have gone to the spam. Some of you are in a situation where when the database was transferred over, then you upgraded yourself, and we didn't have that access to that information yet. So it's going to be some people in between the system. However, everything that's supposed to be correct will be correct. You heard Thomas by Friday, and that means you can go ahead and start signing people up now, which is the last thing we're going to close out with this. Everything we do with Power Team Marketing, we hit it hard. We hit it with the ground running. We don't wait. We don't hesitate. We are on a mission right now. We want to double this company in size over the next couple of months. And we're going to make that happen. And that starts today. Everybody's been waiting for September 1st. Now it's time to do what we said we were going to do. You know, we've been talking. Now it's time to show the action. Let's show everybody what we're all about, what we can do. And let's make sure that you have the greatest Christmas that you've ever had based on what you do right now. Based on what you do right now. Let's promote as many powers as we possibly can. Let's help as many people get promoted to global power as we can. Let's get that Sharpie Sherlock in the hands of as many people who are struggling every single day just to make purchases. Show them how to save some money. We've been doing the test drive for the last couple of days, and you guys have been amazed at how much money you can actually save on these products. Veronica Hart, for example, found a product that she's purchasing for her husband for $500. The regular price was $1,700 for that drum set. Amazing savings, $1,000 worth of savings. So this is a product that we give away for free. This is an affiliate marketer's dream. If I were you guys, especially those of you who are on the internet every day on Facebook, I would get this in the hands of every affiliate marketer you know, network marketer, internet marketer, even nonprofit organizations, and show them the power of giving away a free product that actually has value for the user, and you're able to make an income from at the same time. Now, this call was recorded for those individuals who couldn't come on the call tonight. So as soon as this is over with, I'll shoot out an email with this recording. But we wanted to thank all of you guys for the hard work that you've been putting in with us over the last year and a half with Vitel. We look forward now to marching into Las Vegas, February. Las Vegas. You know what, Mr. Weeder, did you have a date you wanted to release on that just yet?
I will send that information out this week as well to you guys.
All right, fantastic. And I know he's going to be doing some special promos for that as well. The tickets being free, maybe your hotel room free or your flight free. There's people that's going to fly in from all over the world, Australia and Europe. Oh, there's an event happening in Liverpool on September 8th. September 8th. We already have a couple of our members from New York are actually flying out there to meet with Simon and Frazier for their event. In fact, I'm actually going to be a guest my time in Los Angeles, 8 a.m. I will be speaking Skype to the organization there. So if you have anybody in the Liverpool, in the England area, definitely want to start promoting for that event. Isn't that cool that we now can say we're promoting for your team that's international? That's huge. That's something that we've always been waiting to be able to do. It's already there and set up. So thank you guys for joining us tonight. Let's put our heads down. Let's go to work. Let's help the members on your team. This is a great opportunity that we're blessed with. Tomorrow evening it is a holiday tomorrow. So the only thing that is taking place, I will be doing a Sherlock webinar tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Pacific on liveonedream.info. So I'll send out an email about that as well. So all the new people that you're signing up, you want to invite them out and have them have at least 2 to 4 guests with them tomorrow night. Let's make this first week a huge start-off week so that we can on our march to the next 5,000 reps we're going to put into the system. So with that, thank you, Mr. Weeder, Thomas Bang, Chuck Williams, and all of the Power Team and Vitel family. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. I look forward to making this journey with you guys, and see you tomorrow night. God bless and good night. Bye-bye.
Your conference recording has stopped.